Alrighty. And good afternoon, tremendous abulations. Talking object, cool boy Mew, dual caribou 2881, Kazombie Black Rose, not Oliver, feisty zesty, just guy, and it's Ali FG. And Hazmat VT, hello as well. So, I don't know how long I'm going to be sticking with this one. I'm not, like, super into RPGs as a general rule. But, like, everyone talks about how just utterly fantastic Final Fantasy VII is, and, like, I found a way to get it pretty cheap, an original copy of it. So I thought, hey, why not? Why not just get the original copy? And, like, play that instead of the new fancy schmancy remake. See where it all began. All the way back. On the NES. Because, I mean, the NES is the oldest system, and therefore this must be the original version. And they remade it twice, once on the PS1 and on, like, the PS5? 4? One of the two. Like, that just makes sense, right? So, I guess let's get into it. Hey, XX Cool Dad 420XX. I will look at that eventually. Not now, I'm in the middle of a stream, but I will accept it later. So this is about as far as, like, one step. I have magic? I have Bolt 1. Okay. Wait. Is that by MP? Is there a way to multi-target it? I guess not. So did 9. What does fight do? 7. So does it feel like there's gonna be an appreciable difference and may as well just, like, maintain my MP? I'm kinda curious though. Okay, yes, that costs... What's that? Oh, I guess that's 50 is until it levels up? Okay. Oh, what? Was that 3 actions? Doesn't that imply that they have 15 hit points, possibly 16? To level up the materia, okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to explain, like, all of these systems to me because oh, okay, you can hold B to dash, cool, that's pretty standard. Can't get back on the train. Okay, that's the materia slot. Do I have other materia? No. Wasn't there something about, like, equipping materia to, like, your weapon slots to get effects? Wasn't like a thing? Oh, sorry for the 1,000 gold. Okay, or maybe I do, or wait. Is the money G1 and I have 27 of it? Or is it G and I have 1,027 of it? Which one would he go into? Not this one. Oh, no, you just move this fast. Most of the time. Now I am somewhat... I guess with the smart thing is just do bolts on one. I'll bolt both of them and then attack both of them. So I will admit that, like, I do know, like, bits and pieces here and there about Final Fantasy VII because, like, who doesn't know Final Fantasy VII? I was there when Spirits Within flopped and caused, Square... Oh, that's a horrible pitch. The Square Enix to go, like, bankrupt, and then they got... They're not Square Enix. Squaresoft to go bankrupt and get purchased by Enix. And accidentally overloaded on spices. Yeah, that happens. Okay. Also, I thought this was supposed to be like... Also, why am I... Walking to the side is slow, but up and down is fast? Also, I thought this was more like techno fantasy than just like... This feels like a generic, like, medieval fantasy. Like avalanche... I'm pretty sure the plot twist is that, like, Cloud is, like, amnesiac or something? This is supposed to be a power plant? It doesn't look it. It looks like a castle. Also, good afternoon, Ivysaur EG. Didn't catch your name. Cloud. Wasn't this still in the era where you could, like, name your characters? Based. Yeah. I guess Barrett is white in this version. I guess they DEI'd him up from the PlayStation onwards. What expression does that face what emotion is in that expression in the bottom left there? It's smug, but like his brow is creased. So it's like a pained smug? It's bizarre. Also, is he supposed to be like super fat? Is fat just make him smug? Trying to be smug, but you stabbed your toe, yes. Good work for Shinra, you know. Isn't Mako in Japanese like using the ma from like either evil or magic? And wasn't it translated literally, which I personally disagree with, but I understand why it was done? Also, this is... What the fuck is with the speed? So I'm fast while the screen is scrolling, but slow when it's not? Oh, banger! Oh no, he is dark in the, battle sprites at least. Does he have magic? He has a rock. Alright, well, Dwayne Johnson this guy. See what that does. Boy, too, dang. I was thinking 3D FF7. I mean, I'm playing the original Final Fantasy VII back on the NES. Are these things, like, super weak to magic, then? Or does, like, Barrett just deal infinite damage? Oh, Barrett just kind of deals infinite damage, okay. Also, these things have a lot more hit points than I was expecting. Wait, that one only did... Did it crit? Did magic crit and that's why I did 32? Holy shit, how many points do these guys have? Yeah, I mean, Squaresoft, as they were known back then, did have some pretty fantastic sprite work. Is this like a fight where I'm supposed to run? It's weird that it's taken this long just to kill one of them. Feel like a portrait from a Gundam game? No, they're... I mean, I guess you can say the vibes from a Gundam game, but they're just from this game. When was Final Fantasy VII's original release? Wasn't it like 96? And they're still using the original, variations of the original Final Fantasy I sprites from like the 80s? Well, if it's too grindy for my taste, then I give up. I also have a completely original and definitely real copy of Pokemon Yellow for the NES. No, this is not the Game Boy Color version. This is the NES version. I guess I'll just spam magic to level up. Magic. I don't know if that's like good or not, or if it's gonna like kill me when I get to a boss and it's like immune to everything except magic and I need to use all of my spells possible to be able to do anything to the boss. Does Barrett just have like higher stats in general than Cloud? He's got more hit points, he's got more damaging magic, he deals more attack damage with his attacks. Also, I thought Barrett was supposed to be like a healer type? Look at that, I'm not like toggling B or nothing. It's literally whether or not you're scrolling the screen controls your movement speed. Oh, that's a good sign. What's that say? Pillar B? Oh, it's back to normal. Okay, everything's fine. Here's a healer, but it was player choice. Really? He has no particular inkling towards any particular material set at the beginning? Is that really from Metroid? It's a lot like it, yeah. Definitely not the original sprites, because the original sprites were goofy beyond like anything you could imagine. Oh, what? Rock can just one-shot the bees? I do like that they have, like, you can see how it's like HP X out of Y, and how Y gets replaced with their current command. That's a good touch, I like that. I mean, I've thrown rocks at bees talking object, but I've never actually hit them. I guess the power of magic is that it doesn't miss? I want to check something. Okay, no, I think it's just like random encounters, not scripted like the previous ones. Oh, what's Rage? Rage 1? Multi-target? Okay. Oh, wait a second! Rage has a different counter from Bolt? Oh, this is using a variation of the original Final Fantasy I Vancian spell slot system. Oh, that's neat! Yeah, usually when I kill a bee, you know that thing that you always see like old wise masters do? Only one, interesting. We must be the baddies then. Wait, so it's maxed? Maybe we should just do attack then. No, we don't have strict MP. We have number of slots per, kind of fly and have more like the, reach out with one hand and catch it. I do that, except instead of catching it, I deliberately crush it in my hand. I just do the one-handed kill a fly or a bee or whatever. But does that do stuff? Like, now that Bolt is maxed out, does that... Huh... Okay, so using enough spells just unlocks the next spell. This is such a weirdly peaceful, like, theme for this. Just... That face reminds me of... God, what the heck was his name? Mike Jones from Star Tropics? I know that it's not literally Mike Jones, but it reminds me of it. What do you mean, is Thunder? No, they were just called Bolt 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. in the original. Oh, where did that eyeball flower first show up? 3? 2? They reuse a lot of sprites during the NES era, so I'm not too surprised. I get to see that thing again, but I remember that design because I thought it was cool as hell. Well, they have a decisive action advantage now with like the multi-hit spells. Yeah, I thought this was supposed to be like the high-intensity like B-movie chase scene. Man, there are so many enemy types for the first dungeon. I can't possibly learn the ins and outs of each of these. It does seem clear to me, though, that they really expect you to, ooh, Dark 1. There's a lot of elements in this, jeez. Although I guess it's pretty easy to tell the element by the symbol in front of the spell name, which is good design choice. Like, you can obviously tell that Rage 1 is Lightning Elemental. Okay, now we go into the shrub. Can we only go up on the... Oh, that's like the redid goblin on the top left. Oh, man. I got lightning, dark, meatball, that one thing that was a gear that I vaguely remember but wasn't really paying attention to. Barry, what the fuck are you doing? Are these things immune to ground? Try it again. So until I find a place... No, he just had just abominable... Maybe they have high ground evasion? Oh, we got wind over there, we got all sorts of fun stuff. We'll just attack for the rest. Oh, attacking, okay, so they've different physical and magical defense. Hey, Retro Spectre 7. And thank you so much for the follow, Feisty Boy 76. I had a round of these, they slip half the time of this. Yeah! Okay, so he leveled up. Does that get him new magic? Or is it only maxing out magic that gets him new magic? Okay, I think it's only maxing out magic that gets him new magic. Little by little, the reactor's drained all life. Not only that. Not my problem. Planet's dying cloud. I'm gonna care about finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Well, let's go back up a second. So, in this, negative space is used to represent the outside of the building. And in this, negative space is just all over the place. Oof. Ah. That is a cool barrel, Retrospector. Old RPG dialogue. God, this layout is so weird. It feels like it should be, like, slightly wide. The big thing on the left should be slightly wider. They should have, like, character portraits. Buster and Bolt. I guess those represent empties in all of those? I guess Spur is supposed to be Spirit? Oh, you're right! Those are the... I didn't even notice that plate was darker than mail. Okay. So I guess there's 4 qualifications for armor that people can equip, and Barrett's the heavy guy. So that's walkable. I don't have enough information to make any meaningful decisions. No, it's still probably better to use Quake, even if they have, like, even if the wind elemental will therefore resist it. Like, this is too many misses from Quake for it to be coincidental. They have to have some sort of Quake resistance, right? Is it that the barrel is cool? Did he make something to put together early morning? But no, it's not a demake, it's the original one on the NES. Like, I figured if I was going to play, like, Final Fantasy VII for the first time, I had to start with, like, the original, right? Nope, not that one. Rage 1. These menus are sticky. Didn't they already kind of do that with, like, the remake of 1 that was, like, a terrible, terrible Souls-like? I guess MP comes back when you level up as well. It's like Final Fantasy Origins, maybe? What? I asked a guy at the local game store to get, like, the original oldest, like, Final Fantasy copy, and he offered this for cheap. Got a high mega. Oh, there is a chest over here. At least I assume this is a chest. Yeah! There's probably nothing else. Oh. Kronos. Guess we'll throw some rocks at him. Oh, yeah, maybe Stranger to Paradise or whatever it was. Or Stranger of Paradise, something like that. It's just the one that everyone meets. Yeah, the Limp Bizkit one. I can't think of the term Limp Bizkit without JoJo immediately popping into my head. Because, like, the censored JoJo version for, like, the English version of JoJo, the anime, remains the single greatest translation in the entirety of human history. Where they changed the stand named Limp Bizkit to Flaccid Pancake. Why watch to make sure it doesn't do nothing, and instead just, like, do it yourself so that you know that you don't do nothing? Yeah, apparently it's a freaking dragon head, Yojimbo 16. Is Flaccid Pancake? Yeah, it's a euphemism for Limp Bizkit. Guess we'll throw rocks at it? Have you ever had a reverse Flaccid Pancake? I don't even know how you could reverse a pancake when they're circular. It's an Australian scorpion talking object. They look like this in Australia. They walk on 2 legs and know how to open a front door. That's how to die from damage. Sort of, Yojimbo. They reused a lot of early, like, NES sprites for the SNES ones. Carson of Bonbon like dying 30 times. That's not a question. Oh, does this do the original? This is the thing they were still doing where, like, attacks are distributed not evenly but based towards whoever the head of the party is? Okay, we won. I didn't even have animated tiles for the fires. Okay. Losing when you get to the ring games that are running for the worst point and click. Ring games, like the ring as in the horror story? Big Chode, okay. Presumably water takes extra damage from lightning? I thought I could also send you challenges. Well, it doesn't actually say that, so I don't know why you think it would be that. The German Tale. Oh, as in, during der Nibelungen? If it's like a bootleg or old freeware, that is something that I would be interested in streaming potentially. There must be something. Yeah, okay. So this has good level design. My leg got stuck. Well, time. Okay. Guess we're gonna have to put her down, make her into glue. Are they party members? No. They're hanger-ons. Rendezvous at Sector 8 station. Sure. I know where that is. I'll just go to the place. Actually, speaking of the Ring of the Nibelung, there is a absolutely fantastic manga adaptation of the Ring Cycle that I highly recommend as long as you have a extraordinarily high tolerance for, only one fight one. For, what do you call it? Dirty jokes. She is louder than me. I will adjust it then. Give me just a second. Not that one. Filters. Gain minus 13. Okay. Do you know Angry Birds and the game that collide with Transformers? No. I'll ask, is that you break out your coding logic? Certain parts of the game in the sequel are hilarious, broken into other coding oversights. I'll see what I can do. I'm not like an actual, like, programmer type guy, really. Well, I appreciate the heads up. I've turned it down for minus 13. Hopefully that fixes it a bit. There are so many enemies in the first dungeon! What the heck? It is still louder than me. That's what I need to know. I mean, you need to sometimes perform some basic programming things to make a game. Oh, are they just, like, immune to lightning? Water types immune to lightning? That's strange. Yeah, it seems like they are. Okay. Alright, I'll drop it down to minus 15. Nope, where's filters? Minus 15. Is that a Kelpie? I believe so, yes. Just this a bit as well. Okay. It'll have to fatten my way out. What the fuck are kelpies? Fish horses? Alright, let me know if it's still louder than me. What is dealing 1 damage? I mean, I guess that I get that it's like the tutorial section, but back in Final Fantasy V, they still had enemies that were threatening. I feel like I should have taken Barrett's stuff if I had known he was going to leave the party. That way I could have the rock materia. It is still louder. Really? I'll bring it down to -19 then. Let me know if it's still louder, because, like, looking at the audio balance on my end, audio output is at -20, where my, like, talking output is at a -5? That's weird. Wait, these are like fish. These are like narwhals. Why are they called angler? Oh yeah, because it has a bunch of like really high-pitched screechy noises. That might be why. Since they had it in the yellow for Elden Ring and things worked fine. Is Aerith just, like, showing up now? I thought she showed up, like, way later. So it does not look like the Aerith I remember. These guys say the same thing. Sure do. Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mad Hunter doesn't last forever. I'm gonna try. Is range 1 already maxed out? Yeah, I'm gonna try Bolt Trois. I mean, it nukes him good. Presumably, this is better than attacking twice. Got ragged, what is that supposed to be? It looks like a footprint? Again? Why does the castle look environmentally friendly? Because the NES games reused a ton of assets from 1, and they just even, like, recycled the original sprites all the way at, like, Final Fantasy V, but, like, redrew them to have, like, more colors. Oh my god! Now this one, I think, Rage, but better just get experience point for it. Also, I noticed I keep healing. Do heals in Final Fantasy VII, or does leveling up in Final Fantasy VII fully restore your everything? If so, that's an interesting choice. Because it kind of removes the resource attrition aspect of, like, the standard RPG stuff. I mean, Live and Live also got rid of it, but... And why does my health keep going up? I was, like, almost dead after the fight. What about her money? Is this supposed to be a train interior? It looks like... Those look like bar counters and not chairs that they're sitting on. Shit. How do you pronounce that? Shit. Like it's don't. That'd be like shit. Shit. Maybe, yeah. Okay, so she's crushing on him. Got it. Does it look like... I've never played a Gundam video game. To just walk off the train. They couldn't tell you if they look like anything. But that's why I go up instead. Oh wait, but there is also a so there is a dash button, but you dash by default whenever the screen is scrolling? That's unearthly. Terrorists bundling over the bus somewhere in the slums. Journey to Jaboru. Ain't that one website that they use for AI training? Real calculating leader. Isn't... I don't know if Barrett counts as calculating. No, it's like flashbacks to fucking... Okay, it stopped. Sit down, shut up. Avalanche is gonna be famous. Ah, that's a death flag. Oh man, she's trying so hard to appeal to Cloud. Bear got American Persona 1 PS1 localization mark in reverse. What? Who is Mark and why is he reversed in that sentence, Michael? Yeah, she's for electricity. It's a death. Link it up to Central DB. It's in HQ. So they're just... this is next level telling, not showing. What? So wait, they had him use shit, but they're censoring... presumably fucking pizza? They're gathering around it like it is a table. So is this like a standing only train with tables? Huh. I figured all the talk about like ID checkpoints, that would have been like a sign that something was gonna happen. What is that dude on about? Game still louder than me. Oh, no, just won't actually move. Okay. Oh, wait. Take a step. No. Ha-ha! Now we can get back here to get... Okay! To get into a fight? I was expecting this to be like a down. The race swapped the main cast, was turned black, and Barrett, who was black, now turned. I had no idea that was a thing in Persona. Also, I'm worried about how much damage you just took. Guess he must be a glass cannon type? Go to the trade guard. Da, da, da. Okay. Huh? So the stream isn't frozen and like the video feed from the console is still working just fine. I found a crash. Alrighty. Let's see if my game saver. No, there hasn't been a save point yet. It's fine. It's only been an hour before the first save points. Uh, hmm. I don't think I have like auto save states enabled on my very real game saver that's plugged into my NES that I have right here. See if I can come up with a way to salvage this. Hmm. Cosmic Beam from space. Oh, you're the man responsible for the legendary cosmic bit flip. Also, good afternoon, little lady Red, Charlie Fool, Doc Irving, and Annex Lev. Hmm. Well then. Oh, I need to hit start on my game saver's autosaver. Okay. Well. All right, let's have that little fast forward thing. Oh, that's not working. I know there's a speed up option somewhere. no, Game Saver has a way to make things run in fast or slow motions. I had one, or have one that does that. Let me Google what this is. Let me check something. Options timing. Okay, so I did have a rewinder set up. I wonder if it'll actually go back far enough to let me do the thing. Nope, okay. Alright, I'm gonna be fast forwarding a bit. Just a little bit, so it only takes 15 minutes to get back to where we were, instead of like an hour. Plus I can just speed run it to know where I need to go for everything. Yes, they talk to pillars and somehow get a code from that. Somehow. Am I actually a skeleton? I mean, you can look at my webcam right now and see that it's happening. Look, Dogluski, the only emulator that I fucking know how to use is ZSNES, because that's the only emulator that's worth using. Alright? There's been one good emulator, and I know how to use it, and everything else is just terrible. Except for Metal NES. Metal NES is a beloved emulator, and people should use it more. I haven't even seen half of these encounters my first time through. Actually insane. There we go, potion. Oh, there's just a save thing right there. I could have saved at any time. I thought they'd still be in the air of save points. What do you mean? He's dark skinned about it. What are you talking about? Y'all crazy, feisty boy. Okay, so just save constantly forever. Got it. And like, nothing in here dealt damage, so I can probably just brainlessly mash through this. Actually, Necroarch, I have to admit to you, there's no such thing as a skeleton. Skeletons are just AI-generated fakes to convince people that they are real. They never existed in the first place and never will. And that's the dark truth they don't want you to know. Especially not, what's the term for a bone doctor? Osteo... something? Adamantoids. Are encounters just like completely pulling from a pool that includes everything in the game and they just randomly scale to your current level, or what? Good God. How do I commit to the R rolling? I just talk like this, man. I started doing it as like a joke to flex on someone during a Sonic 06 stream. And you know, I always get warned that like, yeah, if you keep making that face, it'll get stuck that way. It's like that, but for speech patterns. Orthopedics. Now that's like the people that do stuff for shoes. You can't gaslight me like that. I think these guys have massive magic resist, but it's fine because I can like train stuff up faster. Oh, also they heal? Yeah, magic only does like 4? Oh, attacking doesn't do anything either. At least you just have infinite defenses that I might like lose. Holy shit, 21 potions? Well, that sounds like something bullshit that Google made up with AI, so I don't trust it. Oh, I'm out. Maybe somebody's will just switch to physical attacking? Because it's less menuing? How many hit points do these things fucking have? I've done like 1,000 points of damage 2 at a time to these things. I mean, you can still have court physicians if you know where to look for those. I think I'm just gonna run, because otherwise I'm just gonna die. Okay, cool. So can I unequip Earth? So if I unequip him, can I put this onto Cloud? Okay, so I could switch Earth Materia. Podiatry. No, podiatry is a doctor specializing in kids. What are you talking about? Cool, he died right as I could loot his stuff. Scyther. Oh, actually out of MP. Yeah, may as well use the one well. So it kind of works like PowerPoints in Pokemon. But it's tied to the materia that's equipped rather than, say, the character themselves. That's interesting. I feel like I didn't kill enough things before blowing up the thing, and now I'm hideously underleveled. And that's why I'm just losing constantly. Probably better just to rock one down. How many hit points? Good God. Did I just get a horrible RNG seed and now everything is just like fucked or what? This is kind of this is unhinged. Hey, there we go. And that should like refresh all of my stuff. And then I unlock Rock 2. Excellence. I run to Aerith, who does not look much like the Aerith I remember. I thought she wore like a pink dress. We're almost back to where we were. Honestly, let's try Quick 1 again, see what happens. Alright, so it's probably faster just to rock to all of them. Because now we're going to fight a bunch more. Yeah, I leveled up right before the end of that last battle, and now I'm at full hit points. So leveling up restores all of your resources. What a fascinating bit of game design. I can see why so many people, like, called this their favorite RPG when they were growing up. Don't worry, the fast forward is horrible audio is almost over. You just have to get through one more cutscene. Actually, no. It takes 3 Quakes to kill them all. So it would take 3 Rock 2s to kill them all. So may as well use Quake. So now we just have to get through this cutscene. I guess, I was gonna say, but isn't throwing rocks a faith thing? But on second reconsideration, throwing rocks is something that you do as both intelligence and as faith in Elden Ring, isn't it? Because, like, you've got Stone of Gurranq and Rock Sling. Okay, blah blah blah, it tells us about the city, does some world building with a bunch of telling not showing. All the beast ones that is a strength-based build. Aha! The backwards does work. Okay, let's just make a proper save. I want to try this again. See if it consistently breaks doing that. Also, if you think about it, isn't like Meteorite of Astel like the most rocks at a time? Because it's like however many rocks you have for FP. And therefore the most intelligent thing is the largest and most rocks? How have they changed their rules, Kazami Black Rose? Do tell. Because I genuinely don't know, because I haven't paid attention to like Twitch in like 300 years? Roughly? How are you not dead? How are you not dead? How many million hit points does this guy have? There we go. Alright. Make another save real quick. Oh, that crash isn't even consistent. Really? I guess they're coming up with more excuses to like... Oh! Oh, now it's crashed! What? Is this whole area just like cursed? Huh. So my theory is that if you spend too long on that screen... No, even going into menu crashes. Okay, so this whole area is actually just cursed as hell. But we've had way more text boxes on that. It feels like this might even just be an error with, like, the sound system or something. Alright, let's try loading then. Oh, I load and it's immediately broken. Okay, well, let's try an actual, like, physical load and see how that works. Lesson learned, do not spend any time whatsoever on that screen. Just try and get out of there as quickly as possible. And if it still crashes, then, it could also be the fan translation patch not being super accurate and causing problems. This might not be on Squaresoft. That's what I'm trying, Dragon Man. Also, good afternoon. Alright, once more through the cutscene again. Bunch of train seats. Then Okay. CPU jam. CPU jam. What is causing a CPU jam? Let's try another soft reset. What? Either the game or the fan patch is extremely unstable. I think it's something like wrong with the audio engine. And another CPU jam. All right, let's try a hard reset instead. See if that fixes it. Well, it's certainly not crashed yet. Oh, there it is. Huh. Hmm. Huh. I guess I'll be forced into my backup. Good thing I brought the backup. In just a second to swap out the cart. Where did I put it? Ah, here it is. There we go. Hopefully this one runs a bit smoother. I guess I'll have to update the game category on Twitch. Alright, hopefully this one's a bit more stable. I guess I can lose the first playthrough tag. Alrighty. Now, I do know about this game. Like, it was made way later than you would expect for the NES. And, it's sort of like a Palworld fan game, because it stole, like, a ton of designs from Palworld. Hopefully it's a bit more stable than these, like, Chinese bootleg Palworld. Like, the other Chinese bootleg was not great. Hello there, welcome to the Galapagos Islands. World of Pokemon, close enough. Yeah, it's a really weird Palworld bootleg on its left. Like, that's just, like, basically Spark It, but, like, fat. Oh my god, this text speed is hilariously slow. Let's go. Okay, finally. Ash. Hey, don't have any HMs. Is there an options to make the text speed, like, not terrible? No, Pokemon don't have. Oh, we can't even get anything on the PC. Look at how fast his tiny little arms are flailing, and yet how slow he moves. It's spastic. Can't interact with any of these, but they're so visually interesting. Said so on TV. Prof Oak next door is looking for you. They code the capture code? You mean like how they programmed capture rates? I don't know. I'd have to pull out Ghidra and look at the assembly. Oh, we move way faster outdoors. That makes... Oh, it's just like the FF7 one. Or you move faster while the screen is scrolling. Technology is great. You can now store and call items in Pokemon as data via PC. Oh, there's a little thing into the water. Good animated tiles right next to not animated tiles. That looks just fantastic. Few Ashgrams isn't around. Can't steal the Pal Sphere. There's some book on the table. There is something so fundamentally off about this music that I can't articulate what or why. Pokemon are living things. If they get tired, give them a rest. Sure. I mean, I don't know if this adapted the sanity mechanics from Pal World, but it might have. The way you just instantly slow down. Oh, that transition into grass looks good. Oh, man. Oh, buddy. That is not where you want to put the masking sprite. It feels like subtly out of key as well. Like the high-pitched frequencies don't feel like they're in the chromatic scale at all. Like they're microtonally off. Random speed up some. Why is that so funny to me? Oh, different music. Let's go. Why is that rated? Palette limitations, presumably. You can only have up to 12 total colors for sprites. You see that? Why is there only one line of text? Call the Pokeball. Pokemon's go on, take it. No way, Ash, I want this one. Okay. Oh man, it's just a fade to black, fade to battle scene. Oof. Thunder, Shock, and Growl. Is that like a snowflake? Is that supposed to be ice type? Oh, that's like a bootleg Cremus with like the color changed to brown. It's weird. Like, I guess less fluffy. It doesn't look like it's receding into its own foreskin when it does its sleeping animation. Okay, sure. Still don't have the Pokedex. Type Lightning, Type 2 not applicable. 4100. I don't understand these symbols. It's just... What? Good animation. Hey, that doesn't really resemble any PAL that I can think of. Like, I don't think they have a proper WoW. You have, like, no hit points. Presumably we can heal with a bed in our house or something? Like here? No. Well, let me blast, it's time to yell back, yeah, get free drugs and sell them. Okay, talk to her to heal. Yeah, I guess if it's turn-based with, like, overworld travel, they really couldn't do the Pal World thing of just having things regenerate over time. It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. That's supposed to be jumping? Sure. There's so much white space in here. Couldn't they have made the sprites, like, close to twice as big? The sprite work for, like, the background stuff is pretty nice, though. Like, the consistent dithering on the trees. The sprites look weird as hell, but the tiles are pretty nice. Feels like there should be, like, items over here. Tail Whip on 2 different lines. Now there's 2 kinds of caterpillar. Caterpie is not poison, but Weedle does. Shop with a versus a personal computer. Okay, so we got like wrists, or resting points. Those are basically bonfires. Okay, so that's like the PAL box storage system. Wow, the animation is so low effort. They're just pallet cycling as little as possible. Pokeballs? That'll never catch on compared to like PAL spheres. I love how the arrow doesn't actually match up to the line. Anyway, I guess I'll buy some PAL spheres since it won't let me craft any. There's basically nothing to interact with. It's weird. Games where Pokemon is fun. I feel like maybe I shouldn't waste time talking to NPCs. They don't seem to have anything useful to say. I don't know, you tell me. That's not how this works, Gator. You tell me an animal, I tell you what type of animal it actually is. So just step... whatever. You can clearly just step behind him or over him. Oh. Komodo Dragon. That is a... That's kind of on the border between bird and horse. More bird-like, though. Oh shit, it's level 9 and we're level 6. Oh, we're hosed. No, it's not cat-like at all. Man, I just... okay, well... maybe we can get ridiculously lucky with paralysis and then win anyway? Carnivorous plants are plants. That's not an animal. Pretend they are an animal. I'll pretend you're an animal and sell you on the black market. You keep making dumb requests like that. Okay, I won anyway. Many tough trainers. If you're gonna get past them, you should quit dolling. Gotta move on. It's so spastic. I'm gonna save because this feels like it's about to explode on me somehow. Okay. Like, it feels like I would have been let in early until it would have happened. I don't really feel like catching a rat. Does anyone have any strong opinion on what I should actually be trying to catch? Like, one of my favorite pals is Jormuntide. Hey, really special guy. Yeah, no, FF7 kept crashing, so I switched to this, unfortunately. I feel like maybe I should, like, heal? Maybe. I do have healing items? I don't. Same as always, chipping away at that video. Got Wolf Crest Shield and Silver Mirror Shield done last night. What the fuck is a Magikarp? Look, if you're gonna call it something, you have to call it like it's by what the Power World design is, because I don't know what this is ripping off. Like, I know that there are rip-offs in this, I just don't know, like, what they're ripping off. It's a magic carp. So, kind of like Gangler? I mean, the other guy had one of these. Maybe I should catch one. There's just no ceremony about this. You guys were suggesting this thing. Wolf Crest being good for lightning and magic damage. I haven't actually used the Wolf Crest. I picked it up into the DLC, and I haven't used it at all, because I've been using the Twin Bird Kite Shield, because it looks cool. But, no, the shield video isn't about, like, its functionality. It's about how, and I think I probably just pull it up on stream. Like, key item. So there's 4 categories of items, apparently. You have to hit left and right to switch between them, which is weird. Does anyone know if there's anything else, like, super good here that I should catch? Oh! I guess I'll go with the male version, why not? Feint attack? Maybe I'll spend the rest of my money on balls and see what I get from it. But yeah, probably my favorite bit that I worked on yesterday was talking about the position of the wolf relative to like the rest of the shield, and how it's completely historically implausible unless you just flip it, like mirror it 180 degrees, so that the wolf is looking the other way, and then it suddenly becomes extremely plausible. Wait, does everything get experience points when I win a fight? Or is it just, like... No, it comes with level 4, right? So I guess only the active thing gets experience points? Huh. And I guess I'll just pick one thing that looks cool and just use it for the whole game? Let's get more balls. There's no point in like having money in my pocket, right? Not do anything if it's sitting there. Wait, wolf whose body is left and head is looking right is accurate, but wolf whose body is right and head is looking left is wrong. Oh, it's like a weird gory rat knockoff. What kind of stream is this? A video game stream? Oh, dang it. I don't know, I'm having fun with this. I'm enjoying this. I'm a big fan of dumpster fires and weird bootlegs. This is what all of my Friday streams are gonna look like. Just weird bootleg crap and, like, freeware. I don't really want this one. Oh wait, what if does this thing have, like, weird... Ah. So, we've got lightning, we've got snowflake, we've got eyeball looking upwards? What about you? Feather and ice? Skull? Okay, they have the same moveset. Alrighty, you really special guy. I'm chipping away at it bit by bit, and thank you so much for the super chat. But it's a freaking almost 2-hour video, so it's gonna take a while to edit it all. Even if I'm lazy and use like the worst possible just gameplay B-roll footage for the explaining parts part. Okay, so we got Gory Rat. I think that's about all I can find around here. Doesn't feel like I can find anything new. Fist type. Wait, what the hell? This thing doesn't even have attacks? Hey man, $5 is $5. I ain't gonna complain about $5. This thing doesn't have attacks. I don't know, you guys said good things about Nidoran, and I like the male one more. So I guess I'll level that one up for now? Maybe I can find something interesting over here. Nope. Is there a way to switch the order of these? Can I switch pals? And the first they both get experience points or what? Why is this thing so dang bulky? Okay, so it does work that way. It looks like it splits it by about half. It's gonna take forever to level it up that way. I will bitch about something though, because it's bothering me right now still. My fucking right shoulder's just been killing me. Like, you know how you feel like you need to pop your knuckles? For those of you who do crack your knuckles, it feels like there's something building up in there, and it's just like, oh, I want like that pressure to go away. No, my left one is the one where I got stabbed. No, my right one's bothering me for reasons uncertain. It feels like there's pressure building up inside of it that needs to be relieved some way. Oh, maybe it won't take that long. Go ahead and stay down Pokemon. Oh, so it's like that guy in the starting town of Palworld who's like, yeah, I'm writing an ecological report, so catch as many things as possible. Karma? For what? I've never done anything wrong in my entire life. I don't, like, lie to people. I don't, like, gaslight them for entertainment value. I am an honest, perfectly kind, and upstanding citizen. That's the thing, Kazami Black Rose. I already have popped the shoulder. And it still didn't sort it out. Oh, Sparkle's on the verge of death, huh? Which Pokemon is this? Yellow. It's Yellow. Lucevant. Lucevant? They're gonna, yeah, we're gonna go with Lucevant. Lucevant. There we go. Oh, it died. That's my other highest level. Fuck it. Nidoran, it's on you! Win with the attacks. Be a physiotherapist and get molested? That sounds like a terrible idea. I don't think molestation fixes shoulder pain. Although if it does, you gave me a great excuse to use in the future. Wait, not very effective? Huh. So I'm Skull type, and I think Peck was Feather type. Feather loses to Skull? Interesting. Alright, now you're gonna go north? Yeah. No, that looks different. I wonder if there's unique spawns over here. Sure don't look it. So does I beat Skull in a special way? No. So I has no interaction with Skull. I'm trying to fight on its own now. I don't think we're going to find anything interesting. Ooh. What do these orange ones mean? Ooh, L6. Yeah, I'm sure we can... Oh, we'll just thug it out. It'll be fine. Ooh. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. I wonder if this is worth capturing. Maybe I can use it to, like, cook something later. I don't know. Does this have, like, the base mechanics from Palworld, or is it just Palworld combat that it stole? Oh, wait, you don't even get experience points when you capture stuff? What the hell? Why? That's like one of the best ways to level up in Palworld, and like the game wants you to catch stuff, so it rewards you for catching stuff, but I can't believe they didn't copy that mechanic. That's like such a fundamentally good design in a creature collector. Crazy. I'm just gonna speed through this because, good God! There we go. Oh, I can't slip past that. I kind of want that item. Ah, okay. I think defense boosting stuff doesn't work in this game, because like my attack is still doing the same amount of damage. Just speed up a bit. Anything else? Like over here? Or is it just like an on the I don't know, one of these things. Well, I have a good matchup because I can't actually deal damage to them. Man, I get that it's a bootleg, but couldn't they have at least... Oh, what? 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 Oh, this thing just like walked straight over. I wonder why so many Chinese bootlegs have this weird shrillness to them. Like everything is just tuned a little bit too high. Oh god, level 10. Well, we've got like a bajillion dudes. We should be able to win through like brute numbers alone. Easy. Okay, I guess he's gonna attack. Oh, I need to. Whatever. Instead of this thing like die, I guess. Tell me about a Native American weapon. Well, I'm not hyper familiar with Native American ones in particular. I am aware of the Makwahito, whose pronunciation I just butchered, but it's basically a large flat club. Oh, Charm reduces both of their stats? Attack and defense time. Dang! Dang! That's actually kind of good. Okay, so I guess the monkey's good at status effects. And it's like a wooden club with, like, obsidian teeth in it. And you can beat people with it. Yeah, I don't think stat ups do anything. Or rather, stat downs don't do anything. Also, I guess stat ups, because it feels like there's the amount of damage that I would be dealing, like, even without them. So maybe, actually, the status effect monkey is just terrible. Then again, 4 is a kind of large gap. I don't know. Yeah, like... I just don't think defense works. So I guess this is a game where the only thing that matters is your attack stat? Reasonable. I'll switch to this one and use more eyeball type. These battles are unfathomably slow and repetitive. Maybe it gets more interesting later when things like take more damage and I have to like think about whether I want to use... Okay, so I guess if they like you get anywhere near them, they just automatically just magnetize to you. I guess I'll just have the useless monkey waste a couple of turns. And thunder hit! Tell me about the Kris. The Kris is a Hindu predominantly ceremonial weapon. It wasn't like a battlefield tool, it was just like, you use it because it looks all fancy and magical. Oh god, this guy is a bajillion things, I think we die here. Go, use our one attacking move! Oh. It actually deals a ton of damage. Okay, this is a good matchup then. And I guess maybe I'll use my bird a bit. Maybe it's a bit like Nightwing, that it's kind of ridiculously overpowered early on. I guess this guy is the boss of this gym? Ooh, 5 of them. Yeah, like, raising defense does absolutely nothing. Like, it just doesn't change the damage calculation at all. I don't know if attack up does something. Smoke screen? Why would a bird? Oh shit! It's Cinnamoth. Oh, it has actual moves. Okay, so this is where we wipe. Did everyone heal from that? Yes. So I want to put that monkey into the butcher knife because it's apparently completely useless. Literally 0 redeeming factors. Gender and female exists, but I think I'd rather have levels. I haven't even used this thing. Maybe it's actually good, I don't know. Why do they let you fast walk all the time forever? Why is it only when the screen scrolls? Other way we can make it through the forest pretty easy, I think. We just gotta, like, fight the 4 dudes in a row. This way... Huh? Huh? Oh! Oh, they stay defeated? Well then I guess that makes this trivial? Because, like, we have a bajillion things, and if we don't have our whole team wiped, then we just win? And they can't wipe our team because there's nothing here to wipe my team with. I mean, I guess it's a bunch of free XP, because Metapod apparently doesn't have any attacks. So we'll just slowly chip it down. What's Smokescreen do? I don't remember. It doesn't say. All right. A Norman weapon. Well, I can tell you about my favorite Norman weapon, assuming you're meaning like people from the Scandinavian Peninsula, which is the Svardstav. And the thing about the Svardstav is that it's, you know, Scandinavian for sword spear, basically, or sword staff. And, basically, you know how spears are really long and good at poking people from really far away? Well, the Scandinavians had the bright idea of, hey, what if we took a spear and then stuck an entire sword blade at the end? What would happen? And the answer is that it becomes heavier, so you have to shorten it so you can't stab from as far enough away. And that also makes it, like, not as good for stabbing? Damn, this thing's scary. Well, if any of the rest of the party can survive a hit, or this misses, then we're fine. You should be able to survive a hit. Yeah. And boom, he's dead. Yeah! Now you got like a bajillion experience points. Yeah! But the Svardstav, basically, they traded the spear's unique talent at being long and pokey for something that was shorter and slashier. And probably unsurprisingly, it didn't really catch on. Is this the same 3 guys with the same 3 bits of dialogue? Yes, okay. And they're just like harder to use than spears and not as long reaching, but they're cool. It's a sword on a stick. Team Rockets, you say? Hey, Rudy and a Witch. Yeah, it has been, but I'm finally going to be streaming regularly. I may as well just buy everything I can. Which is one potion. Trainer right, follow me. Oh. They're called trainers instead of tamers? Weird. Okay, so you have to beat him to be allowed to the next area, I guess. Can I get to that thing from here? Can't go that way. Lamb! Ah, I see. Unfortunate to hear that it got stolen. How do you get money in this? I guess I could sell something. So does anyone know when Uniron gets like a second, like, thing to do? Like, Feint Attack is like nice and all, but it'd be nice to have like moves that do stuff. Oh, wrong one. That doesn't do anything anyway. Only trainers, and the trainers don't respawn, so money is a finite resource? Oh man, I guess that means the thing must be optional content, because like, if you put something mandatory behind cash in that point, the game would just be soft lockable really easily. Like, what if you, instead of having things to sell, just use all of them? Then you'd just be hosed. Should I buy gold or silver? Yes. If memory serves, silver is going to keep going up to about $70 to $80. You might be wondering why I'm remembering stuff from the future, and my answer is don't worry about it. Oh, Pokemon. I don't know. Buy Palworld instead, it's better. You tell me this game got, like, sequels for, like, multiples? Charm, useless move. So is it, like, yellow, gold, and then silver in that order, or what? Because, like, I mean, I guess this is pretty alright for, NES RPG. But I'm kind of surprised that it's got so many sequels. Oh, I got a new move. Oh, it sucks. Oh, fuck it. I guess I'll try Brock. Can interact with anything but people. Rock uses rock, electric attacks are useless. Okay, so rock beats electricity. 4 of them, huh? And at level 9, dang! Theoretically, this would be a good grinding spot then if I could repeatedly game over to one of his later things, right? Yeah, he used Defense Curl. I did the exact same amount of damage. Now that I've been charmed... I deal the exact same amount of damage. All of these status moves do literally nothing. Very NES RPG in that way, I suppose. What with... Ground is a big problem because right above... I mean, either way, I think this is just there to force you to use something other than the thing you were given at the start. I feel like I just fake attack through everything. Also, he went down from like level 9 to level 5? Also, hey, what do you mean rock and ground? Those are the same fucking thing. Why do you have multiple elements for that? I assume that those were just like different translations of the Earth type from Palworld. Oh, I'm out. I guess I'll try this thing. How's this do? Well, now I can afford a ticket to the place. Like, presumably there's some kind of prize here? It's a museum with a bunch of exhibits you can't even interact with? Come on! They just let you look at pixel art of tiny boats and computers, I guess. And glass? Hey, so yeah, we're playing this weird Palworld bootleg called Pokemon Yellow. What? So I paid 50 gold to come in here, and there's just a single NPC who says, I like it here. And literally nothing else to interact with. Like, I'd assume this would have been like a back way out to get the ball that I saw, because that's probably an item. Man, can I speak to your manager real quick? No, can't even talk across the counter. Oh, and you don't even have to leave for her to start charging you again. If you step past her line of sight, you get forced to pay an extra. Wow. That might be the worst museum I've ever seen. Invest in the Ethiopian frankincense market. Yes, because it sounds funny. So none of the NPCs have anything helpful to say. Is it the sort of game where you don't actually want to talk to NPCs at all? I'm getting that impression. They don't, like, give you stuff. They don't tell you anything. I mean, I guess this guy tells me something. I guess I'll just... oh, that is kind of high, though. We'll win the duel, so whatever. I'll win the duel and probably have to make... oh, okay. No, we have to make like 2 attacks. Unusually original, well, Palworld. What? Zubat? Zubat? That doesn't look like a rock type. Yeah. It's in fact... What? Did you see that picture? It was sucking a whole-ass centipede out of my body. What? That's a centipede. The animation is it eating centipedes from my body. What? That's just, okay. This is why I like bootlegs. They're just so fucking bizarre. That doesn't look like a rock. It's Fox Parks. Yeah. Yeah, like, I guess centipedes are just representation of life force. Like, I know chakra is sometimes represented as, like, intertwining snakes. Is it a Chinese thing that centipedes are actually your life force or whatever? So I guess the rock types, either these aren't actually rock types, or the whole rock types are immune to lightning is just fake. No, it was absolutely a centipede. I know a centipede when I see one. Kill it with Thundersock. Missed. I guess we'll try it again. Maybe that's what they meant by immune, because that does look like it's made out of actual rock. So I'll just let Pikachu faint. Okay. I mean, if we take its accuracy, then we can just chip it down with whatever. And this accuracy also doesn't work, and I'm just wasting turns. Well, let's see if this Nightwing knockoff can chip it down. Maybe slowly to kill things way bigger than them. But what does that have to do with leeching, like, hit points? Wait, this terrible bootleg got an anime? What? How? Even Pal World doesn't have an anime. You got to tell me the bootleg got one first? Oh, that's a good point, Addicts Love. I should get something to drink. I'll do it after this fight. I think we got this in the bag, because I think accuracy moves do work, but, like, stat moves don't. And that makes this thing just kind of amazing. So attack and defense moves don't work. What? 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 Second phase. How and why did it heal? Yeah, okay, so, like, accuracy moves are super strong. I think Spear is still gonna get, like, whacked. But I think Feint Attack hits for neutral on this? So Nidoran might be able to clutch it out? Oh! Just gotta get 3 misses. Okay, no misses. Does accuracy get reset when I, like, switch what PAL I'm using? It feels that way. Yeah, he hasn't missed a single hit since. I don't think we're gonna make it, bros. Oh, maybe. Oh wait, I could probably use items to heal, couldn't I? I totally could have... Another? Jesus! Alright, next time I'm just gonna have Firo lower its accuracy and then full heal on my Nidoran. Because that's just rude. How many of those does he have? But I think we got it this time, because I can just heal. Plus, I'm technically a higher level still, right? Just Google around for Pokemon Yellow ROM NES, I guess? Oh man, I super got this in the bag then. Yeah, cool boy Mew. I got my ass beat last time. But I think I can win this regardless. Wait, super effective? Oh, it was the mud thing. I guess, Earth beats Skull? Yeah, Earth beats Skull. But then I can switch to Pikachu and... Charm is... it's technically Super Growl, yeah, but it doesn't, like, work. Yeah, it can definitely kill him in 3. Oh no. Oh, does Confusion make you self-attack every turn? No. Okay, oh, it cleared it on its own? I guess it ends if you get hurt. Then I pop a Sunder Wave. Perfect. Spend a turn doing nothing because attack and defense up and down don't do nothing. Yeah, paralysis just seems to cut off half of their turns, roughly. Maybe even more than half. Maybe it's like 75%. Oh, God, I get free switches when he switches. I forgot about that. I was all worried about, like, oh crap, I'm gonna have to back Pikachu. I just like smoke screen 4 times. But yeah, it Charm lowers defense and attack. But neither of those do anything, so it's identical to Growl because it does nothing and sucks. I wonder how low I can make his accuracy. Because I'm not even sure if this works. It felt like it worked. Now it feels like it didn't really work. Okay, so 6 times. He's not missing at all. I think all status effects just don't work. Or, well, stat changes don't work. Pokemon DMX? No, this is just this is the original Pokemon on NES. What are you talking about? It's a Palworld bootleg. It's an unlicensed Palworld bootleg, which is why they have, this thing, which is like a stone Jorventine. I actually kind of like the design. Yeah, I have no idea if Smokescreen works at all. It's not guaranteed to hit. I've seen it miss multiple times. So I guess after this, I'll switch over to, Nidoran, what's it called? I will switch to Caterpie. Heal now. I don't even know if String Shot gonna work. And then I'll just try and spam potions to clutch my way out with Nidoran. I know he has at least 2 full heals. I mean, he's there to be a sacrificial pivot for, like, things that don't completely suck. I really hope he doesn't have infinite max heals and it's like you have to do the, like, get him out, just kill his last, like, 10% of hit points in one go with a critical hit or something, because that would suck. There was no starter choice. I was just given this thing. Which sucks for the first gym. Skill issue. I mean, yeah. If there are any grass or water types, like, I would have assumed that this Caterpillar would be a grass type. Because, like, bugs eat grass, but apparently it's a bug type, I guess? Why would you even need a bug type? I mean, I guess they're desperately trying to differentiate themselves from Palworld. See? Feint Attack missed right there. Feint Attack absolutely can miss. Alright, all up to Nido Chad. Please crit 3 hits from now. Ah, not a crit. So the max potion, but we should be able to just, like, chip him down and use a couple of potions. But if he has, like, 4 max potions out of 3, be a little bit hosed. Did YouTube chat just run backwards and have things deleted? What? Now I want to heal. I guess a rock type specialist just means someone who uses a large number of rocks in their team rather than someone that dedicates exclusively to rocks. Maybe I was overreading into it. So just expect that type on his team composition and not just, like, exclusively that type. Now don't heal again, I swear to God. Oh! Now I'm completely out. So I lose. Because I'm out of damaging moves. Ah, wait, attack down seems to work. Now he's only dealing 1. I mean, theoretically, maybe if I've used up all of my moves, I'd be able to do something? Can't go lower, okay. But, like, I just do not have the power points I need to actually just, like, go through and kill him if he has that many fucking max potions. Guess I could try leveling up Caterpie some? Okay, no, so stat downs are persistent even when you swap around, apparently. Yeah, I guess I'll grind levels with the Caterpie. Maybe that'll help. Maybe I can keep leveling up Nidoran till I get something good? I guess I'm gonna gamble on Nidoran. You guys told me it's good, and if I gamble on Nidoran and it turns out to not be good, then I get to blame you guys for my mistakes and not myself. And that's very important. That's the most important thing to do. Make sure that I have no actual responsibility or accountability for what happens and put all of the blame on chat. Wait. Oh, I thought for a second it said caught 0. What's the most dogshit Palworld knockoff? I think it's this one? I think this is the one. I guess I'm just gonna grind this until I get whatever. Like, I can't think of another Palworld knockoff that's like bad. I mean, I guess apparently this has sequels. Nothing at 10. Maybe get something at 11 or 12. If it doesn't get anything by 12, I'm going to switch over to the Caterpie and see how that does. Wasn't that double battle game also shit? I don't know! This is my first Pokemon game, man. I learned Palworld. I grew up on Palworld. It's my reference point for this entire weird bootleg series. I don't know much about Pokemon at all. I wonder if there's anything like the ethers from Final Fantasy for power points. Because that means I'd be able to actually, like, potentially beat Brock, assuming he doesn't literally just have infinite of those. Alright, I guess I'll try to evolve Caterpie. Seems kind of piss weak, though. But I'll be doing that after I get this, you know, round to, like, 12. Power World never got a PAL release. Wasn't it, like, released, like, internationally? Huh. Like, all in one go through. Well, whatever, okay. Well, at least we get to find out that all those Europores finally get to have a good video game for once in their lives. Maybe they'll finally be able to make good video games themselves. And not just, like, insane ones. Finland isn't part of Europe, it's part of Mongolia. Well, I mean, it is Mongolia. So it doesn't count for making, like, good games. And also, the games it makes are mostly more insane than good, and you play them for the novelty factor. That something that is allegedly human would create something that utterly bizarre. An unlicensed copy over in Germany? Why? He's so close to like 12 though. So I'll just keep running back and forth a bit, get into level 12 and see if we got anything fun for that. We just got it really. Wait, it was licensed, but they didn't have the rights to like translate it? Wait, what? The hell kind of insanity of IP law is happening with that? The Mongolians are switching the script, but how will they be able to type in the basket weaving forms now? Is your Mongolian mask slipping off and you're accidentally letting off your inner Finland, or what? Oh, it was all just in German and was distributed across, like, the whole continent of Europe? Or sorry, let me rephrase that to upset the Europeans as badly as possible. Spread across the whole country of Europe in German? One more level on this thing. And then if it doesn't get a cool move, I'll just start leveling up Caterpie. I don't think Sleep Powder's gonna really help though. Because my issue is that I just run out of ammunition before the boss dies. Like, there's a finite number of attacks you can make, and I hit that limit. More Nidoran's, maybe? Maybe? I don't know, running duplicate seems weird. Plus, I think the actual best solution is just to have one thing that's super overpowered, because there's only one thing that actually battles at a time, and you don't, like, freely distribute experience points. So I think just having one over-leveled thing to Rampage might be the best way to do it. Maybe that's just me, though. Like, in Palworld that doesn't make any sense, because if something's under level, then it gets bonus experience points. Just for, like, being in your party? And whenever anything gets experience points, everything gets experience points? So, at that point, it's either you want to have one of the passive boosters that boosts the stats of the type that you're running as a main, or you just want to have a bunch of variety. Hey, Ice the Bite. And no you. And that's broadly why I want to stick with just, like, Deuterad Mail, because you guys were like, oh yeah, it's the best thing. Yeah, it kind of is, and apologies for, like, the horrible assault on your ears, but if I have to suffer, I'm not going to be suffering alone. I'm going to make you suffer for my amusement the same way you came in here expecting to do that to me. And I mean, I guess the amount of damage I'm doing is slowly going up with level. So maybe this will give me the power points I need to get stuff done? Maybe? Kinda doubt it, though. Alright, and then after this trip, we should finally hit 12 and see if we get something cool. I've seen a guy do a nose lock. That seems like a rather impressive feat. Because, like, arm locks make sense because you can get a lot of leverage out of someone's arm, but a nose lock? The nose isn't far enough away from the body for you to be able to really control it just by grabbing onto it. Come on. No, not. I'm just gonna reorder these. Revenge! Okay! What? Alright. Huh. Fist type. What if Fist is good against Rock? I mean, that is possibly the single most appropriate name for what I'm about to get on Brock after all this bullshit he's put me through. Oh, baby. Unfortunately, Nuclear Devastation is a level 78 move. Tragic! Pokemon Black, you have a Pokemon... You have a team of Pokemon faints, you replace them, and you wipe, you lose. That's a nose lock. No, a nose lock is when you grab someone by the nose and lock them. You might be thinking of Nuzlocke, though. Alright, let's check out Revenge. Holy shit! Okay, I can see why you guys are telling me this guy's a workhorse. And then I can have Pikachu take care of the other ones. I wonder if it's worth going for a paralysis. Probably not. Oh, I had Pokemon because they just kind of sucked after Gen 2 and just steadily went downhill. I mean, I've never heard of Pokemon, it's just the Palworld bootleg, what? Yeah, this is definitely a fire type, so it is just Fox Sparks. Okay. Critical, nice. I don't super care if Pikachu dies here. Oh yeah, there's like a bunch of Pokemon nowadays, aren't there? There's like at least 100 of them, right? That's so many. I mean, 900 is at least, or 900 is at least 1,000. Okay, and then he shouldn't even be able to get like a potion in because he's not getting low health. All right, get fucking destroyed, bitch. TM contains. Wow! Wow! He literally gave me a move that doesn't work. I should be legally allowed to, like, drive a car through his front door and explode his balls with my mind if he's gonna pull that crap. Boss fight gives you a move that doesn't work? Unbelievable. This guy's still here? Or he's not bothering me anymore? Alrighty, I'm gonna go get some water. Y'all just wait, I'll be right back. I really wish I could keep this horrible ambience on. I might actually make that, like, nah, that's too mean. Anyway, back shortly. This song is horrible. So does Revenge just, like, own everything forever? It kind of does. Yeah, oh my god, that damage difference. I like Gen 5. I honestly haven't seriously played a Pokemon game since Gen 2. If I got a free Switch, might as well spend the thing out that's good against birds. The only thing I can really judge the gens by is how attractive the characters are. Characters including, like, the monster designs. Oh, that's right, I did play a bit of Soul Silver and it was horrible. It was just so slow that it... Oh, I didn't see what he was switching to. Like, I had turned off battle animations for Soul Silver, and it was still running slower than regular Silver with the animations on, and that's just... Fucking why? Maybe when 3D was a mistake. I don't know, there's a lot of games that can benefit from 3D. I think maybe just continuing the series was a mistake. Take one more step, yeah, then he blocks off that path entirely. Oh, don't use Revenge on those, okay. I mean, isn't, like, Scarlet and Violet like, laggy as shit? I really feel like I gotta build, like, a wooden brace or something for this chair so that it stops, like, creaking so dang much when I move my weight at all. No. Still weak to bird, right? All the downside of open world games and none of the upsides. I mean, if I want open world Pokemon, there's this thing out there that you may have heard of. Was I getting stabbed with a syringe? But there's this thing you might have heard of called Hell World, which is kind of like open world Pokemon, except like fucking good. Just pick the one damaging move over and over and over. Oh. Yeah, I was not expecting one of these insects to randomly just stab me with fentanyl needles. Oh, I was not expecting him to turn down. Whatever. You will never play a survival raft art game? That's a shame. Because Palworld's like actually good. I don't like survival crafting type things, but I do like Palworld. A fence sting, everyone's face. Everyone knows that from Pokemon. I've heard that, but I don't know if it's true or not because I've never played Ark. Just to play ripped off as I was doing. Yeah, they should have like taken the lessons of how to make good video game with interesting. Oh, you're new. I kind of dig that design. I'll try catching it. Do you only have Defense Girl? I swear, this thing only has Defense Girl. Okay, but Palworld has dragons, and, like, one of the things you can do late game is ride around on your fucking dragon, engaging in an aerial dogfight with an attack helicopter that's, like, launching missiles at you that you have to, like, weave up and down, left and right to dodge around and get them to slam into each other or the copter. And it's completely fucking unhinged and amazing. Dragon versus helicopter is one of the coolest things possible that no one else has ever even bothered trying before. What does this have? Wow! Complete garbage. Yes, Sandshu cannot actually attack. Hello, Midorofu? Now, what's the last character? I know it's an ooh sound. Pokemon Funga, or they call it Palworld, yeah. That is in fact this weird bootleg that we're playing. A bootleg of Pokemon Funga, which is Palworld. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Whatever. I'm not here to make sense. I'm here to watch a bird eat a friggin' caterpillar. Brother wasted his time learning katakana. I know! I even know a couple of kanji. Like, I can tell you, like, Mizu is water, and I can, like, sort of understand spoken Japanese even because of how much dang anime I used to watch. I mean, free meat for my bird, I guess. Oh, this is new. That does a lot of damage! Revenge is bad. Try Fan Attack, maybe? Yeah, this is winnable. Wait, what? Ooh, what? Huh. They're just giving me the fire blast from that fucking bug catcher. And also Dragon Claw? I feel like I need to save and experiment. How do I use it? Oh. There's no prompt for it, but apparently if you just, like... Huh... Okay, well, let's undo that real quick. The original cartridge did have a save battery. I remember replacing one of mine once. Also, enjoy your vacation in Japan. Midoro... Is that Fu or who or what? Can I go back to not using that? Because I think I'd rather just sell that than accidentally use it on the fucking thing that can't attack. Okay, so you have to sometimes get close to make them attack. Private Rodriguez? I think I'd rather just look up which character that is. And in fact, I will do so right now just to spite you for telling me what to do. It is Fu, I was right. Midoro Fu. So get dunked. Midoro Fu. Knew it was something like that. I didn't see what it's switching to. Another bird. Means just free damage. Means just free experience points. Is that a reference to something foreign to me, Anixlev? Because I have no idea what you're on about. I feel like I could probably just do that and not have to fight. Oh wait, he'll look up. Yeah, he'll look up there. Did they just say, ha, you don't have shorts? Bender Rodriguez. So, Futurama? Oh, another one of these stupid pieces of shit. I probably should have fought it because it's like free XP because it can't fight back, but whatever. Oh, is my bird dead? Yeah. My bird's a little bit dead. Oh, Japanese people... Okay. I see. That is a cultural thing totally unfamiliar to me. I guess I'll put some levels into this. I really want to put some levels into this. Put those into this thing. Because these don't even attack. Yeah, it's some weird bootleg Sparkid. Ah. Let's look at some decent XP from this. Ish. Decent-ish. This goes on, it just keeps going on, and okay. So, one last fight before the thing. Girl, you walked over to me. Oh, only one thing. That looks like something I should punch in the face. Yeah. A lot of hit points, though. Good, it wasted its turn literally not doing anything. If I can survive this, I win! Ah! Alright, Caterpie, time to do something for once in your existence. It's all up to you. Your goal is to just finish it off. Never seen a train if I just straight up intersect you from walking back. They all do that in this. Like, if you get in a straight line of it relative to whatever, they just walk straight up to you. It's like within 3 tiles. Oh, evolution quickly. Okay, cool. And learned Hoiden. Alright. I should probably chuck the Sandshrew in the box, because it's fucking useless. Wait, was there an extra guy in there? No. Oh, what? Oh, this was the thing that you said was amazing. Okay. Do it like this. What do we got for stat? 114 the next level. Is that like Yin? Oh, maybe that's water type. Splash, which does nothing. What do you mean actual quest, School? I mean, what? Why are there bricks in the cave? Those are literally like square bricks. Oh, apparently it gets good level 20? Well, that's fine. We'll just pick the crap out of it. It shouldn't be that hard to train it up. Oh, shit, we got fentanyl addiction. Load-bearing well, sure, but like this seems to be a naturally formed cave? Wonder if Splash actually does do something. Nope. Alright. Ketamine is better, but Pent is cheaper. Yeah, but Pent is also the meme. And besides, if we're going to talk about, I do have an antidote on me? I do. And if we're going to talk about drugs based on how good they actually are to use, then really nothing just beats Yankum. Everyone loves Yankum. May as well. Poké Centers is like right there. It's honestly surprising that they don't sell Jankum in stores. Like, think about how much money they could make, and from what I understand, it's not technically illegal. Immoral, maybe, but not illegal. Oh, fork over another TM? I didn't even see that. Just revenge the crap out of it. Yeah, it's already level 6. It'll be that hard. Rex! Okay. Oh, Brock had one of these. don't know, I'm thinking about maybe catching one of them, Geo Bros. And Ashley Kamigawa, thank you so much for the raid, and welcome raiders. I am going to /shout out Ashley Kamigawa. So what were you streaming, Ashley Kamigawa? And what, did it go well or did it go poorly? And hello there, Ubu900. I'm pretty sure I just want to punch this one in the face. That one. Ooh, fellow Souls fan, then whoever raided in definitely wants to hit that follow button. So I am going to be doing like a bajillion-hour stream on Sunday of my first playthrough of Elden Ring's DLC. Whoa! That text exploded at me, what the hell? Oh, wait. I did way less damage after that, didn't I? Maybe certain defense buffs actually work? And the fight didn't move and I immediately got into another fight, okay. Another thing that's just totally useless and can't even fight. I guess I'll check the Metapod at it. Might as well get it some experience points, maybe get something cool after a while. So how did Yakuza Gaiden go? Did it go well or did it go poorly? Wait, so this thing learns a move at level 12 and it's another dogshit status move? Wow. Ooh, I want to catch this thing. The heck was that? It looked like a chunk of ice. Did it say what move that was? Rock throw? Yes, Feisty Boy. I was planning on streaming for about another 45 minutes. I'll set up the useless piece of shit that I'm gonna replace. Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of grindy because it's like an NES RPG, but this ain't that bad. Like, the music's kind of grating, but... Get rid of that thing, withdraw something that has actual... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. And you. Kind of interesting, because you level up so slowly, it's often, like, better to capture wilds. Does anyone know when Metapod evolves again? I'm curious now. That first evolution was at, like, 6, 7-ish? Somewhere around there? Should be 12 or 10. Okay. Not that far off. 12 to 16. Oh, those are some wildly different answers. One of those has me, like, butchering it for food. One of those has me keeping it in the party. They don't let you nickname anything as far as I can tell. Like, there's no option when you catch something, as you saw with Geodude, and I can just go, like, stats, and then, like, what? There's no interaction here. Nothing I can do there, and then just... that. Revenge it. Completely annihilated because Revenge is ridiculously good. Ice Heal? God, if only you had one attacking move so I could get you some free XP on these Saiyan shoes. Yeah, I don't know, this is a surprisingly competently made game. Like, there's a lot of weird bootlegs out there like this, which are just, like, kind of good, and an interesting rehash of the original with its own unique twist on stuff. Like, randomly getting TMs off of trainers and whatnot. They're obviously almost never going to be as good as the original and aren't going to be good as a rule, but some of them are actually, like, interesting and worth playing. Like this one, like, I might actually, like, go through all of this. And this is kind of, like, fun-ish? It's super grindy, but I can just talk to chat more. Hi, Dragon evolves at 64. What's a Hydragon? Hydre Igon. Hydre Egon, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, all of like little stylistic flourishes, like animations for getting sent out or jingles when stuff happens. It's all gone. Oh, this is just useless and we're blocked in. Oh, why is one of these things? But I wouldn't call this like bad, just... This kind of thing was also, like, common in Final Fantasy 1. Like, they didn't even have, like, a final boss thing for Final Fantasy 1. Dry as in 3 German. I disagree. It's going to be Hydre Egon. I have decreed it as such and will not deviate from that belief. And why would they name a Hydra Egon? Not like Igor, like Frankenstein thing? It's just Egon? That's so weird. Speed up. Or there's some sort of item that gave more experience points or something. Why would they name animals? So that people know what they're talking about? Like, do you think mouse was just a name that appeared out of the ether? Humans had to apply the name mouse to mice to make them mice. So they can communicate about them. And I really hope Magikarp gets any attacking move soon. Because I could super easily grind on the... Fusion is annoying. On the Sandshrew around here for free experience points because they can't even fight back. Ah, these fucking bats! You know, I wouldn't even use the Geodude I caught. Hey, level 9, only 11 more to go. We're already a third of the way there, almost. Pokemon Gangsters might be the... This thing won't even have attacking moves. Like, I should be able to just switch to Metapod and, like, win. Yeah. This is just mash tackle until you win. Literally free. Just to get my experience points in my Metapod. Maybe it'll evolve soon. I'll try Geodude for this one. I don't want to switch directly into Nidoran because it might just, like, get totally owned. Is the rock blue? That's Ice Throw! 6 balls and the Lagmites are the elements. Okay. Let's try 6 balls. I'm gonna try switching to Geodude again. Because this feels like it should work, right? Oh, not if we bitch slap ourselves. Yeah! You don't have to just rely on Pikachu for these things. All of them, including the player, have the same win quote of I can't believe, or loss quote of I can't believe I lost. That's a bit disappointing. They didn't even write dialogue for everyone. Oh my god, just hit with moves. Oh shit! Oh, this was his, like, big scary thing. I feel like I should capture this. Then again, it was only actually scary because he had, like, 8 max potions to throw at it. Maybe I should just kill it. Ah, fuck it, let's just kill it. That's a lot of XP. Hey, Abandonware Corpo. And welcome to a completely legit and normal Pokemon Yellow stream, with nothing weird about the cartridge at all. What are you talking about? Ooh, and thank you so much for the sub, Abandonware Corpo. I have not yet run into any Honchkrows yet, unfortunately. No, this is on the NES. This is just regular old, normal, real, not at all bootleg Pokemon Yellow for the NES. What are you talking about? There's nothing weird about it. It was just the classic NES RPG that everyone knew about. Define real quick. Because this is technically an unlicensed bootleg. So it was a video game that was sold for money, created by a studio. but you could argue that it's fan-made. Because the people who developed it, even though they were developing it professionally for money, were fans of Pokemon, although not so much fans of copyright law. Yeah, that's a couple of rather interesting things, like TMs randomly dropping from fights. And all of the movesets are way different. Yeah, this is like John Nintendo's like little kid son doing this thing. I really need a better response to Geodudes. Nidoran just ain't quite cutting it. Modern Pokemon would be better if they start doing... Yeah, they should just rip off Expedition 33. I don't want to use that. I think I'll just run from Geodudes from now on. They should add in, like, what do you call them? Timed attacks, where you have to hit the thing with the right rhythm to make the attack deal more damage, because that's what's necessary for a modern JRPG. Big old generic orchestral scores, that's a very key part. Just stuff like drops would improve things. Yeah, not being able to like farm items by like fighting Pokemon instead of having to use Thief would probably be a bit more acceptable. So what you're describing, Ice the Bite, is called Pal World and it exists? And you can, in fact, just, like, walk around and punch stuff in the face. There we go. An Oddish. I don't have anything to possibly counter a grass type. Oh yes I do. There's a kind of nasty level gap I'm dealing with though. Oh, is that move called Absorb? Not Absorb, Absorb. With a V. Rapid Spin, okay. Yeah, Absorb, A-V-S-O-R-B. Fair enough, then. I need a way to deal with grass types. A real one. Not hoping my bird can take care of it. Spam peck till I win or lose. I never expect like the double battle thing, and it gets me every single time. And Nidoran said, so we no longer have a way to handle these things. Fuck that. Actually, isn't ground? We don't have enough hit points for that. Oh, right, they turn 100% of the time. I might wipe here. Well, if you keep using useless moves like... Okay, stop using useless moves like Tail Whip. Okay, so Rock Throw just has dog shit accuracy. I'm gonna sack Spearow on the Switch. And then use that to pivot to Geodude. Oh my god, he's so weak to confusion, it's insane. And then we're just gonna run from everything. And desperately scramble our way back to the Pokemon Center. Really? On the exit tile? Okay, I think this will be the last foray into the cave before I call it for today's stream. Any games you bought for you for Weird Wednesday yet? Yes, the Sucker for Love was the game that was bought for me. If you have any other particular things that you would like to see me play, you are welcome to buy them for me. Ooh, quick attack. I think Growl works, but Tail Whip doesn't. Nice. Time. Not worth the time. Oh, I'll try to power through with my Nidoran. I hope it evolves soon. Because it kind of does kick so much ass. Also, I kind of hope I can get my hands on a fire type, maybe? Because I've got Fire Blast. Nidoran keeps eating shit on the Switch. Probably better just get hit once. I do some money. So I could go back and buy some potions for Nidoran so that I can actually get some, like, more use out of it. All these freaking rock types. What I would do for an actual grass or water type, though. Whoa! Fucking thing just one-shot my Nidoran, okay! Guess this dude isn't fucking around. But why is the animation for Bite getting run over by a gear? Like, look at that, it's a gear. Just chuck some ice at it, easy. Oh my god, 2 steps, another one! Fuck off! What we got over here? I don't really have a counter to Rattata. Yes, Geodude? Except didn't Geodude get like one shot at one of these? No, that was the other one. Throw rocks! And he's durable as hell, which is quite nice. So I can, like, reliably switch into him repeatedly. With Magikarp, but hurry up and get some dang levels! Why does Rocker suck? There we go. Ah, one step! Oh! Oh, that's a grass type, technically, ain't it? Do I get grass type moves? I'll get Stun Spur. Whew. And it sure eats shit from flying. Wait, it's something. Maybe it'll be useful. I doubt it, but like maybe. I'm gonna save because I kind of don't want to lose a bunch of money from dying. And I don't think there's any way I'm making it all the way through the cave in one go. Oh, fossils. Scientist wants to fight Grimer. Geodude might be the play here. I think I'm gonna even throw a potion at him. You're gonna need to give me more context for that at Xlev. Are you referring to, like, the enemy being Satan or God? Or the fossil choice? Oh, wow, that does haste damage. Oh, this dude does not fuck around. Okay, some nice little corruption there. What do I have for options here? Like, nothing. Psybeam on Grimer. Oh man, he's just eating like my. Maybe I can try Metapod. I mean, it's something. A little bit of damage. Good God, the stats on this thing, though. Well, that's fine. Spearow should be able to finish him off. Bird Jesus? What on earth are these memes? Oh, there's one of several! I'm so dead here. Was Bird Jesus a thing from Twitch Plays Pokemon? Because I do not remember that at all. And I was like there for the early parts of it. Like, I was trolling like crazy on the run up to Mount Moon. Oof, dead. Okay. We're so hosed. I've not found a truck yet, no. Alrighty, and I guess we'll leave off from save next time, because we have lost, and I'm gonna go find someone to raid. What the hell do I even do for a raid message? I thought you were raiding Alice. Raid Alice Sawyer. If anyone has any good idea for a raid message, I don't even know how to design a good raid message, honestly. Feel free to let me know. Otherwise, you know, just fuck it. Just spam this face. Just go as this face. But I will be back on Sunday with a long stream of the DLC. But for now, just get out of here.